think we're ready. Is this going? Is you two doing the thing? Okay. Hello. The stream has still not started on my side thing. Does that mean it's going, or did I fuck it up? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, if you want to know what the delay is from the start of the stream to me just now, that is the delay between me reading chats and that. Okay, well, welcome to the Descent DLC. For future prosperity, or whatever, if you're currently watching the playlist of this playthrough and you're just skipping around to do the major story sections, we actually started Descent in the last 45 minutes, I think, or 30 minutes of the last episode. So if you want to catch the beginning of the Descent DLC, go watch that. But yeah, all right, here we go. So we pretty much did the intro and we talked to everybody. So now we're just going to head off into the deep roads.
So it's true. The king involved a servicer.
Bro, I'm the Inquisitor. I'm not just any servitor.
Right?
All right. So how is everybody? Oh, my chat is not displaying properly. Here we go. All right. Literally just got out of the shower. I feel... What? Let's make this a sexy stream, Marco. What the fuck, Marco? We're playing Descent DLC. Of all the DLC to like come and be sexy about, this is not it. Oh god. Someone to start.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
All right. I always find it funny how the skirts are like bobbing in these sections. That's something weird with the physics for sure. All right. So there's a bunch of side quests in this area that I don't normally do. I mean, we're gonna do them, but I do not remember where any of these stupid gears are. That's gonna be fun. Also, I hate Darkspawn. This is gonna be... Ugh.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
But everyone's got their favorites.
I guess you would have your favorites. Oh goodness. These motherfuckers, you're just trying to get Oh, I just missed him. That sucks. Didn't know it could miss. I will have to say, the shrieks in Origins, while they looked kind of stupid, and I'm glad they sort of got a redesign, much scarier than this version. Alright. Am I the only one who enjoys Descent? I like it a lot. I think it's fine. I like, especially for, this is supposed to be billed as Dragon Age Inquisition's dungeon crawler. Like, the main purpose of this is to do a lot of fighting. I think they did a really good story behind it as well, which I really appreciate. What the fuck? Guys, no flash photography in the deep roads. Thank you. It's not my DLC, my favorite DLC though. I mean, everyone's favorite DLC, and Inquisition's probably Trespasser, but. I was hardly happy Shrieks came back. They were so creepy in Origins. Were they not in 2? I forget. I guess they weren't.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
That worked out well. Pride of Nalthor, the words, let them eat steak, oh god, steak, are etched into the side of the well-worn tankard. Ready to meet Big Nug. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not big. He's just, well, he's King Nug, I guess. For the gears, I think you have a map on the wiki. Oh, there definitely is a map. I'm just going to do my best to not do the map and then regret my life choices. Because that's what you've done so far. To be fair, Trespasser is like a near perfect example of DLC. That is very true. Like, it is probably the best Dragon Age DLC.
This door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but... It's missing gears. We have to find them. It's our only way through.
I have to find scorched
That
ancient
gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Oh, we have our Tower of Hanoi puzzle. That's coming up. I think it's... Oh, okay. Random boss fight. Love that. This is gonna be like a lot of me not talking, I feel like. Because I need to not fuck this up. There we go.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
I mean, we do have enough of the odd gears, however, I am compelled to finish all these things. Okay, so this is a puzzle. God help me. I hate these puzzles. Alright, we light this one, and then one goes out, right? Okay, I should, like, since I'm not... Okay, Brazier 1 sets off the second one. Brazier 2 sets off the one next to it. Is that just going to be the thing where they all set off the next to them? Yes, that is the case. Okay, so I don't have to write shit down. Alright, bye pencil. Okay, so I think if I turn on this one, will then one next to it turn on? Is that how this is gonna go down? Or, oh, wait. Okay, if I do this one, then it's on and the one next to it is off. So if I just do the middle one, it'll turn on the other two? That's how this goes? To say I'm disappointed is putting it mildly. Okay, so it's not one of those puzzles. So, and if I turn this on, it turns off the other two. Okay. So you can only turn it on, but it doesn't turn it off? Ah, fuck. Okay, here's the thing. I could figure this out. I know I can. However, I don't think you guys care for me to just sit here and figure out puzzles, so... Puzzle. I don't need the Builder's Tower. I want the Brazier one. Brazier puzzle. Problem is, I kind of... Left and right braziers need to be... Oh, wait, only the left and right ones? Wait. Hold on. Rune Warrior Gate, the Descent. Does no one just have like a fucking... Okay, let's just do what that one guy said. Okay. Oh. You only need to open the... Well, hold on. What the fuck is this puzzle then? I thought you had to light all of them. You only needed to light the middle two? That's stupid. That's a dumb puzzle, and I don't like it. Just because I didn't... The direction's unclear. Oh, I guess it tried to tell you with the candles, but... Or do those light up with... Were the candles lighting up too? Okay. Bad puzzle. D tier puzzle. Okay. Let's keep going. And of watching you, the irony of watching you partying with the dwarves while I'm doing dwarf crafter dailies in Final Fantasy. Yeah. Which is this the Hanoi room? Yes. Take all of them. All right, come on now. Okay, read Clog's journal.
What sod is that?
Builder's Tower. Does every BioWare game have a Tower of Hanoi puzzle? Okay, Valta, I need you to be literally anywhere else. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, man, the...
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
It's like the easiest puzzle. Alright.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Don't think Origins and 2 have one. Yeah, that's true. Mass Effect definitely has one. Because I would just play... Look at me replaying Mass Effect. This is the one I want. Get all those boxes out of here. Because I remember it came up, I was like, oh,
Did that
you...
who came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage?
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town to the Diamond Quarters.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
I made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
They're so sweet to each other. That's the worst part about DLC, is that it's sad. Wraith blood. Apparently this mug once belonged to someone named Amryn. I wonder if we'll know who Amryn is. Or do we know? What's your puzzle? Are we doing puzzle tiers? Okay, so if F tier puzzle was that last one, just because the directions are clear. I might call it a B tier puzzle. It's easy, unfortunately too easy. However, I know what to do, and that gets it some points. Maybe even a C tier, B or C. I know what to do, but it's kind of easy once you know what to do. So we have 3 gears. I think that's everything in this area. Got it. Oh, you needed 3 gears. Okay. I thought for some reason I thought you only needed 2. Food shortages in Orzammar, though. Oof.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
What does that mean? Whoop. The worst puzzle is the one in Jaws of Hack, unfortunately. Yeah, the light one. I know what you're talking about. It's like a floor puzzle. I'm not a fan of that one. I'm also not a fan of the bridge puzzle in Dragon Age Origins. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or with the fighting. But that bridge puzzle, I have to look up the answer every single time. I think that the Descent DLC, really all the DLCs for Inquisition is going to have like a special place in my heart, because that was some of the, like, I guess only Dragon Age game content where I could await it. Like, I first played Dragon Age as a series after Inquisition came out, but before any of the DLC. So I was really excited for the DLC to come out.
Echoes through the stone. This way.
And I remember being in a graduate class. It was like a kind of a dumb class where like it was like this meeting could have been an email, but it was a class. And I remember I was in class on my computer, because in grad school you could do that obviously, and that's when the Descent DLC trailer dropped, and I just remember like not paying attention in class, just like analyzing this trailer, going, "Oh, it's out! What's going on? Oh, I'm so fucking excited!" Good times. Does F tier puzzle count if it's like the one in the Sherlock games, where due to a bug you can progress the next level without picking up a plot relevant clue, but you can't finish the game with it? Oh, without it. Oh God. Yeah, I would say that's F tier.
Another strange door. Who put these here, and why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
You don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way, though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
Any puzzle that is broken or the directions are unclear is F tier, automatically. And that's why I didn't like the Brazier one, because like I didn't know what my goal was. That was the worst part about it. Does that work? It does not. I can't really do from a frontal attack. We're not doing like a ton of damage on him. That's not gonna work well. I need to like get to the side of him or something. Veil Strike doesn't work. I'm really just waiting for a series of attacks.
Like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
You haven't lived till you felt their wings pulling you in.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
Am I able to open that door yet? Man, I was a wee baby in 09 when the first game came out. I was 13, and it did not age appropriate for me to play it, but boy, did I play it. It's all Claudia Black's fault. I'm sure Claudia Black was definitely a lot of people's sexual awakening. I was of age to play Dragon Age. I just didn't know it existed. Mostly because I didn't have a PC, I had a Mac, and like, well, granted, you could play it on Mac, but like, I was in like a weird transitional period.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah, fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Like right in like 09, I was really stressed out with high school, trying to like get into college, and then fuck, I forgot about all this bullshit. Then I got into college, and that was a whole deal, and I really didn't start gaming again until after college. Well, that's like half true. I did a lot of Minecraft. I played a shit ton of Minecraft. from like 2010 to 2014. That's like all I played. And I put in a lot of hours to that. And then after college, well, sort of. I played Mass Effect like a year after Mass Effect, the series, a year after 3 came out. I've been doing stuff ever since. Is this guy just frozen? What's the deal here? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. I also probably should not be letting these dudes just like murder me. Oh, he's back awake. Okay, that's not the best. Okay, you gotta get out of here. Okay, Varric's taking some hits. There is quite a lot of shit going on. We might do one of these. Are you immune? Yeah. Why do I even have that power? Half the things are immune. And I always forget what is, so I just end up wasting it. Okay, now this thing is getting mad at me. Good. Oh, shoot. You're not immune to this. Well, you knocked it down. Oh, is it dead? Is it down? I don't see it anymore. Oh, no, it's dead. Okay, I think it's down, so I guess I gotta get the babies. Yeah, I just finished my master's this year. I can't believe there's only 3 games. I thought we'd be on 5 by now. Oh, I know, right? If you would have told me at 2014, hey, the next game's gonna come out in 7 years, I don't know. That might have kept me from playing. I'm like, oh, I'll just do it when a game comes out because I hate unfinished stories. And look at me now. But yeah. Read. What do you say? Oh, the diary. I mean, there's some good stories here.
Could be important.
Not gonna bother with it. But read the codex entries. They're very interesting. Which, yeah, I do wonder. Okay, so in the future, Dragon Age 4 comes out. Sure. Then, is there a Dragon Age 5? And how long until that? You know? I almost all of my future plans for the channel and everything is when Dragon Age 4 comes out, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the wait for Dragon Age 5. It seems almost unreal to think of because it's just so far away. Unreasonably so. My kids will probably be in school, you know? On the bright side, a new game didn't derail my college career. Well, that's a plus. Spiders. Were they not expecting to make more games after Dragon Age 4? They were not. No. That's why Origins is the only one where it has for the most part, a complete ending. Then Witch Hunt I think by Witch Hunt they knew that they would be able to have 2 going on. But like Origins as a whole is pretty... minus Witch Hunt is kind of self-explanatory, I think. Like, I feel like it has a satisfying ending. Maybe if you don't have Morrigan, but I don't know, even if you play Winch... Oh, this fucker. Oh, I used the... I forgot about this guy, and I used the Mark of the Rift, and I am just so upset with myself right now. God damn it. Here we go. Alright, boys, we need a... Oh, he is... Oh, God. Okay. I hate this. If I was trying to come out in 2030 or something. I mean, yeah. It has to, right? Although, who knows? Maybe, like, with the engine and stuff they're building, they'll be able to pump it out. Like, go with... I don't know if I would necessarily want this, but go Assassin's Creed with it and they crank out one every year. I have no idea how they would be able to do that. But, man, there is just so many gen locks. Okay, we gotta cluster them up again. I don't like you being up here. Oh, I definitely don't like you being up here. Go, 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 go. I don't like you being up here. Ugh. Oh, is the ogre dead? Oh, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay. Where are you coming from, girl? Who are you? I should have used that on the other one. Oh, it kind of worked already, though. Whew, we're gonna walk over here. There's so many of these little guys. Jeez. Okay, is that it? Oh god, there's still a couple more. Alright, let's loot everything now. I think there's sometimes some guys over here, so we're gonna have to fight them. I don't immediately see them. There's nothing over here to loot? Seriously? I'm surprised and disappointed. Oh, what's over there? Oh, it's a gear. I do want this gear. Okay, we got the gear. Did none of them, like, drop anything? Loots. Oh, we have terrible inventory right now. Oh, God.
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You joined the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
It's sad. feel like they're going to wrap up a lot of plot threads in 4. The Elves, Canary, Grey Wardens, maybe the Titans. Not much left after that. Well, I mean, they can always come up with new plot threads, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, how many new plot threads happened in Inquisition, you know?
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
Like, Titans didn't even exist until Inquisition. Like, no one... There was nothing in the lore with Titans regarding... I guess you can make a argument for Korth the Mountain Father, but, like... I think that's iffy at best. Like, no one sat there and thought, oh, Titans in Dragon Age. So I'm sure, like, they'll come up with a new plot thread and we'll be happy. Although, watch us hate it. I remember when I first played this DLC, I didn't know that you could eventually build a bridge here, so I was, like, hopping down here and trying to, like, somehow find a way to get up to, like, over there. And then I figured it out. Someone... Solus? Nope. Nope. Character record, look at us there. Solus have a PowerPoint? He does. Why? Yeah. If anyone's gonna have a meditative state, it would be Solus. I will say that Moramathal is gonna be the villain of the series. Moramathal than Morrigan, mind you, and that Solus's plans are actually part of her plan, and she's gonna betray him. I completely agree with you. At the same time, that's gonna make me real sad, because a lot of people really like Morrigan. I mean, I like Morrigan, and like, especially like, and if they do some bullshit, I say bullshit and like twisting my heart, but like, you have to have Kieran kill her or something. Oh, just sad. How are we doing on health? We're good. We don't, I guess we could fill up on a potion. I don't know if that was worth it, but here we go.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a Hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
We need to work on your stories, Grizzly.
Okay. If we have to kill more again, I think we should be the Warden to do it. I agree, or at least have them there.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
I am so curious of what that is, what that meant. The golden whatever, a giant skeleton. I just remembered I need to get up there, and I think I have to do a thing. Should I just do that now? All right, let's just do. I think there's a gear somewhere up here that I have to like. I think I need to go up there, and I think I need to hop and skip my way down across. So let's go back up and do this again. Maybe there's more banter. Oh, that's a good point. Mask up, team. Come on, don't want that X-Flash. Yeah, why aren't masks? When you're fighting Darkspawn, that actually seems like a great idea. It sounds like the Grand Necropolis. It does, but I don't think she was in the Grand Necropolis.
Although, what if it, yeah, what if it was? What if she just wandered her way into the Grand Necropolis somehow? And, like, they were just that far north. Huh. Can't wait to find out about that. The giant skeleton on the throne reminds me of Mass Effect 2 Human Reaper boss. Yeah, I do wonder if like, what he was talking about was actually just, like, a reference to some book that I have no idea what it is. Which is entirely plausible. Because the writers are avid readers and I am not. Did anyone else, like, I was a big reader when I was a kid. I read a ton of books when I was a kid. And then, like, as soon as I, you know, got into college, I had to read, like, you know, scholarly articles and stuff like that all the time. And so I just did that a lot. And now I just don't read anymore. Like, just the thought of reading just brings back, like, ugh. Like, I like it, but I just... Oh, fuck. Okay. We'll be Varric. Rip Aurea. Okay. Alright, anyway. But I don't know, I just get flashbacks to college and just being bored out of my mind reading stupid scholarly articles about dumb shit. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Dude, same. I stopped reading for fun. Sophomore year of high school sucks. Yeah, at least in high school, I read still because, like, I was in some, like, easy classes. So instead of paying attention in class, I just read. I was actually, like, late in coming to the Harry Potter series. So, like, I didn't actually read Harry Potter until I was in high school. Which, reading Harry Potter when you're in high school is definitely a trip. Anyway, fuck. Anyway. Oh, supply cache. Well, sure, I guess. Oh, I thought there was a gear up here, not like... Okay. I feel like I have one shot at this, and I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. Spirit resistance and... Potions belt. Extra potions. That's pretty dope. Okay. I also want to say that scholarly articles with stats are the freaking devil, but I love math and screw stats. Yeah, that's fair. I hate stats. Yeah, spending 2 years of university reading research articles kind of killed my joy for reading as well. Well, at least I'm not the only... Why do research articles have to be boring, though? Like, who are we following that... Is that a body over there? Should I have gone that way instead? I don't know what's the most interesting way to come down here. Might have been the other way. I might be able to make it... Oh, oh boy, oh boy. And we still got a long way down. I'm just gonna... Aha, there is a gear over here. I completely lucked into that one, to be honest. Vague memories for the win, I guess. But yeah, why can't we write more condensed, fun articles? Like, why can't articles have jokes in it? I mean, I guess some do. Like, sometimes they'll read an article and you can just read the passive aggressiveness emanating from the author, and I understand, like, if you make it too fun and sensational, then you kind of get into pop science, and then you're not going to get your point understood, and, like, there's a reason for the madness. It's just... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well. There's so many damn rules that people make it as boring as possible. Having published 3 in the past year, that was so... Oh, man. Yeah, I purposely chose my grad program so I didn't have to write a lot of research papers, because I hate research. It sucks. That being said, it's incredibly necessary, but I hate doing it. I was a research assistant for a couple of years in college, and that... Man. was the thing. Okay, is there anything over here? The only funny articles I've read recently are the PC Gamer ones about their Sims 4 fiascos. Well, that would be something. Because they have things like word counts and procedures that render the text bright. Ah, yeah. Ugh, governments. I'm assuming it's government, like grants and stuff like that, that make those things. Aha! Give me this. Give it to me. It's gonna take forever to get this done if we're just meandering like this, but this is how you get all the collectibles. Another gear. Come on. Alright. And I'm sure we're gonna miss gears too. Which is inevitable. Okay.
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
If I'm remembering correctly, I actually have to be on the other side of this. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, boop, boop. Maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Okay, I was wrong. Superb ring of barrier penetration. Valocitreum. So it was a dwarf. And then a gear. Is there a quest to let me know how many gears I have done? Okay, let's look at the journal real quick. Journal. No. Okay. This is why this DLC is best with the podcast. Yeah, really. It's a lot of wandering and like there's not a lot of music, so it's quiet. And like they like fair enough. They do actually do like quite a bit of banter between where how what? Where are they? What the fuck? Guys, how did you get in there? Well, I guess I'm gonna go fuck around here. That's where I just came from. So I guess I'll go down here. Save my team somehow. Hello, Hester. Come on. Find the last one. Just go down. Take the L. Okay, there we go. I do like the atmosphere, don't get me wrong, but after the first time, it's a podcast for me. Yeah, I think, like, if you're just doing, like, a straight shot of it, like, you can get there get through it pretty fast, but since we're getting everything done, it takes a little bit longer. Okay, do I have enough? I'm assuming that I do. Okay. There's one of these fuckers that's just, like, completely filled with, those deep stalkers. Is that this one?
A
No.
lost caravan. It may have been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left.
Oh, no. Oh, God, we're already full? Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, well, we have to go and sell things. We can't just... Am I about to, like, just leave this here and warp out of here? Well, let's get the gear at least. Okay, yeah, we just need to go back and sell things. I can't... we're gonna do a couple of these. Alright, no, wow, world map. Map, and then we can warp to this, and then we'll have to come back down. Okay, oh, we have, oh, goodness me. That's inventory. What are the... Oh, that's not what I meant. There it is, it's P. I was like, what's the shortcut for the player thing? Okay, so this is Varric. We are chasing passives. Do more damage when firing from elevation. I don't think that's going to work out. What is this? The first arrow doesn't kill them. The 10th might. Each consecutive hit with a bow attack does progressively more damage. Okay, we want that one, so we're going to chase that one. Black Wall, again, chasing passives. What's this one? Using techniques perfected by our Legion Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered. That's pretty good. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced. Ooh, those are both really good. I could probably unlock this guy, and then that will give me access to both of these. And Shield Bass is good to have anyway, so we'll do that and see how that goes. Okay. Solus doesn't have any, Ori doesn't have any. Okay. Now what all do we have unlocked? Weapons. I kinda... See, a couple of these I want to keep for my collection of stuff, so we can't sell it and it has to live in our thingamabob. So we got 2 there. Oh, I didn't sell a lot of stuff I should have sold. Okay, I put myself in this mess. This is my fault. Ooh, and we have a lot of good... Ooh, we have a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's sell some of this shit real quick. Crafting materials? Is this just a store? Yes, okay. Sell all of this. And then sell pretty much all of this. Sell everything but those 2. And then we want to sell cooldown. We want to keep 1 life ward. And then we can put some of these on our buddies. How much? That's 39 out of 90. Oh, we can sell all of these. Oh, ow, I didn't want to sell the runes. Crap. Oh, I can buy back a rune, can't I? Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Rune. I know we can craft them, but I don't want to go through it. Here it is. Buy that back. Okay. So now we have 21. We'll do that. Okay. Let's warp back and make our way back. Let's see, we were here. What's the easiest warp point? I guess it's back. Oops. Here. And we're back. Well, we see a talking darkspawn in Dragon Age 4. Oh goodness, I thought I knocked Varric off the edge there. We might. Let's see, the Architect could come back, and then there's however many other Magisters are still out there. It's getting to the part of the game where there's so many purples, you just get rid of anything blue or gray. Amen. That is true. Which means I'd probably get rid of the superb life ward amulet, but I just like having one around for some reason. This is such a quiet DLC. I get what you mean about the podcast now. What the fuck was that? I do like the atmosphere. Don't. Oh, well, you already read that out. You guys are quiet too. We're all quiet. It's just a quiet day out here in the deep roads.
What is like... Okay, story-wise for Dragon Age 4, what is worst case scenario? Like, what would you hate to see? Like, if they took the story in, like, X direction, you would just, like, tap out and be like, alright, I'm done. I think if Solus... I mean, I don't think this would kick me out of the fandom or anything, but, like, if Solus just went suddenly, like... If he was a real stupid bad guy, like, I know we meme on him for, like, none of his plans working out. What? Why did I just... What happened there? But, like, if none of, like... If Solus acts like Corypheus does, I'm gonna be upset, because he's supposed to be this incredibly clever thing of legend, and, like, if they just make him real stupid, that's gonna be so disappointing. You know? Like, I'm supposed to, like, cower in fear, and he's this ancient deity, and turns out he's an idiot? Ugh.
These goods are amazingly well preserved.
Alright. Now we're back. This is even worse than the Mass Effect elevators. Yeah. What can I say? The death of the MC, unheroically. You mean the Grey Warden? I'm terrified of Solus using red lyrium. Yeah, somehow though, I think that has happened. Like, I don't know about using it, but... Well, ingesting? Okay, there's ingesting it and then using it for magical purposes, and I don't know... Like, he said the idol was his, so, like, I don't... He must have a history of it or something. Well, Solus is an idiot, but a well-informed one. Yeah, that's... I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, is stupid. You know? Like, Solus has high intelligence, but maybe low wisdom, as one would say. Or maybe a lower wisdom. But if the wisdom is also lower, then I'm gonna... It's... Ugh. It just feels like a different person. I want a villain I'm scared of. I guess I'm getting used to it, but none of the previous decisions matter. That I'll get annoyed. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I just see it. Darkspawn in the distance.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here.
I am stuck. Why can't I move? Okay. I think another thing that would bother me is, like, if... I know this is gonna come off strange, but one thing I would absolutely hate that they did if they have too much, like, real-world parallels, like, because I'm so tired of current events that if there's, like, anything about a plague, I'm just gonna lose it, you know? I don't want to deal with that. Like, I kind of just want to play my little games and forget about the world, you know? There we go. And, like, that's different than the Blight. Like, the Blight's established. I mean, if there's, like, a new thing, then I'm just gonna... Like... Honestly, if Solus goes at least the way of Emet Selch and Final Fantasy Shadowbringers, I'll be happy. Unfortunately, I do not understand Final Fantasy, but... I will trust you. I'm also really afraid that they will change the story they have planned because of fans. Like, you have to cater, of course, but if you start changing too many things because of it, it feels wrong. Yeah. I don't know what that would be necessarily, but yeah, like, sometimes fanon kind of sucks. Fanon isn't always good. Oh, we got 3 of these bad boys. 4 bad boys. Oh, did we miss 2 in the Darkspawn Warrens? Or, oh fuck, okay, great, we already missed 2. Love that for us. Okay, Where all have I explored so far? Okay. Okie dokie. There'll probably be a day here where we're just, look, I'm scrubbing through footage, looking at a map to see what gears I missed, and I dread that day. Whoops. Blight is an Orlesian hoax. Yeah, Logain, actually. Yeah, Logain. Oh, God. Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh, yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones and, like, Star Wars fans, y'all had some bad times with the recent media. Oh, God. I am sorry for your loss. Oh, how did you get behind there? Hi. Hello. The Star Wars stuff really is, like, from someone who does not give a shit about Star Wars, the whole deal with Star Wars was so confusing, because, like, you had, like, again, I know nothing, I have no horse in the game, but, like, images of, like, Rey came out, and people were like...
I almost lost my leg to Herlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Checked her with the other leg. Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
But yeah, like, you know, images of Rey first came out, and, like, guys were like, it's a woman in Star Wars, not my Star, whatever the fuck, and there was the big hullabaloo about it, and, you know, there was rightfully a, you know, a kickback against that, because that sucks. But then, like, the movie came out, and it was just okay, and I don't know, it was... I just, at least from my perspective, like, there were the man babies crying about women being in Star Wars, and that was weird. But then there was, like, the other side where it was perfect because it had women in it and shouldn't be critiqued because of that, and that men shouldn't critique Star Wars because that, like, any critique was just based on being sexist, and it was like, what? The worst case of that was the Ghostbusters movie. Like, that was a fucking dog shit movie. And, like, but, like, when that came out, anyone who said anything against it was sexist. It was a dog shit movie. I saw it. Oh, these need gears. And, like, the only good part of that, which Leslie Jones was fucking robbed, because she was the only, if I'm getting her name right, she looked horrible in that trailer, but she was the only good part of the movie. Like, that poor woman worked her ass off in that movie, did a great performance, was the only funny one, in my opinion, and she had the worst part of the trailer, and everyone was, like, shitting on her for that. Anyway, it was a dog shit movie, and everything was just... Well, if you don't like the new Ghostbusters movie, you're sexist. No, it sucks ass. It's a bad movie. You all were duped. I don't know. That stuff just... Ugh. Making Raylo a reality was a mistake. Just icky. I know nothing of the story, so I can't say how icky it was, but, like... Killing your dad and then getting a romance seems like a strange choice to me. But again, that's all I know of that's all I know of that. I don't know, I liked it. Look, like, we can all like movies that aren't necessarily good. I know I like my share of movies that are dog shit. I liked Dodgeball. Have you seen Dodgeball? Shit movie. Still enjoy it. But, like, I think what just really drove my dislike to the Ghostbusters movie was that there was this huge push of, like, it's perfect, it's a wonderful movie, and no. It was a C comedy at best. Honestly, Leslie Jones should have been more in that movie, because she's the only one that was good. I just don't like the humor of, like, just ranting on about nothing for a while. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the humor, but it's like you just sit there and you ramble on for like a couple minutes. You know, it's just... No, Leslie Jones was great, yeah. Surprised they're not actually related. Oh god, they're making out. Dodgeball is a masterpiece. No, it's not. It's a terrible movie. I love it, but it's a fucking terrible movie. It is absolutely crap.
I heard the hero of Ferelden came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the Warden, but I never had the pleasure.
Do you often see Grey Wardens?
From time to time. They're a good bunch. Tough in a fight. Fearless.
Any warden would say the same about the Legion.
Saturday Night Live humor. Yeah, Uzab. The Saturday Night Live is just so awful. There's like not like... I know some people like, oh, new Saturday Night Live sucks. I never really liked Saturday Night Live to begin with. Like even in, like I've seen some episodes in like the Golden Era and I just... That style I don't like. The whole... I don't know. Chris Hemsworth plays a good himbo too. I only vaguely remember him. Like, I guess, I don't know. I found Leslie Jones' character to be the best part. And then Chris Hemsworth, I do remember him having some funny moments, but overall, I don't remember them. So I guess it's forgettable. I don't know. I don't mean to, like, crap on the movie. Well, okay, I'm sitting here crapping on the movie. I guess I am meaning to do that. But,
More on the lyrium experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive.
But, okay, no matter what, though, we're all entitled to our own opinions. If you like the movie, God bless. We all have our own likes and dislikes. I'm not trying to make you feel bad for liking a movie, but it did really annoy me when people were like policing liking a movie. Like you had to like it, or you weren't just. Almost is what it felt like. I don't know. I think that also drove my distaste for it. And I know not everyone was doing that, but there was just a lot of that. There's a thing over there, and I suddenly want to come over here. Okay, whoop. The Mummy's a masterpiece for me, but I would expect to give not. The Mummy's fun though. Like there's like a funness to it. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I only saw the movie like in the past couple years, and that's just like a silly, fun movie. Another gear. Another gear. Oh, what's this? Another thing. What is up here? Another gear. Nothing else? What are you? Silverite. Okay. Van Helsing is not great, but super funny. I haven't actually seen that. Is that the... Why do I want to say Keanu Reeves is in that? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I hear that's another one of those where, like, it's not great, but it's fun. Oh, okay. A movie that, like, actually makes me mad. Oh, fuck. Whoops. The only... No. Oh, okay. A movie that, like, I think I maybe talked about this before, but there's only been one movie that I actually got seriously upset about. And it's called The Cell. The Cell has some beautiful costume work and visuals. So if you're ever curious about the movie, please put it on mute because the story is such dog shit. I actually got upset while watching it. So the story is actually, it has a really cool plot. Okay, the reason why I hate this movie is because it's beautiful visuals and a really interesting hook wasted on a dog shit plot. And it's such dog shit, it's like offensively dog shit. That plot being, you have a therapist.
That was a big one.
We need to go deeper.
Only way down from here is falling. Not keen on that.
I'd also like to avoid falling if we're counting votes.
There has to be another way.
a therapist, and in this world, they have the technology to like go into people's minds and do therapy in like your dreams or something like that. And so like it's supposed to be a movie where like you go into like the Matrix or whatever, and you have therapy in like this beautiful dreamscape, and that's such an interesting concept. And when the movie starts, I'm going to spoil the movie. When the movie starts, oh, do I not have enough gears? Oh no, it opens. When the movie starts, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Anyway, when the movie starts, you are seeing one of her clients, which is a little boy who's in a coma, and you don't know why, and like it sets up this mystery, and it's actually really interesting. And then they immediately like throw that away in the garbage, and you have to watch this terrible plot where she needs to do therapy on a guy who abducts and like abuses women and kills them, and like to try to find his next victim, who's like in a timed death sentence or something like that. And like it makes you like try to feel bad for this guy who's insane, and that's why he kills the women, and he's trapped inside his own insanity, and he's really not that bad of a guy. And fuck you, movie, fuck you, he abuses and kidnaps women, and you're trying to make me feel sympathy for this fucker? Fuck you. No, go fuck over there. It's so stupid. I hate it. And it was such a good concept, and it has some really beautiful visuals in it. And it's just the dog shittest of movies. The trailer is so terrifying. For the cell, or we're talking about something else? Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was the movie that I hated the most. Yeah, Caitie, go off. Sorry, I just need to get that off my chest because I hate that movie so much. So much. I had saw some some images were floating around because I think Jennifer Lopez is in it, and she had some really cool costumes, and they were like floating around Tumblr. I'm like, oh, I kind of see what that's about. And then I saw it and I hated it. God. For the cell, yeah. Okay, I've actually not, I don't think I've seen the trailer. I know Michael, he apparently like somewhat caught it on TV like years ago, but he didn't like watch the whole thing. So like there's this one scene where like, I guess like, I forgot why the visual was happening, but like you see a horse and suddenly it like a bunch of glass panes like bisect it, but like in like 100 different parts, and then stretch out so you get to see like it almost looks like MRI footage, but sections of horses, like, or a horse. So like, here's a 1-inch section of a horse. I don't know how to describe this any better. And it's kind of like a scary visual or something like that. And that's what he remembered of it. So it is like kind of a horror movie, but like it's also just, it's not fucking worth it. There was a wonderful art and costume design team that was just wasted for that movie, and I feel bad for them. And you hate it because it had I hate it because it had potential. I hate it because that could have been a movie I really liked, and then they just went with like literally the worst concept. Like, what if the rapist wasn't bad? Fuck you. Is it really? It came out in 2000? Oh boy. Well. Look, I'm almost, I turned 30 this year. I'm old. Caitie, the creator of the movie, actually has so many issues. Wait, really? Oh no. I have to look that up then. Paradise Eve vibes at first. Then I was, I don't know. What is Paradise Eve? Is that a good movie? Because see, the images I saw from the cell reminded me of a movie I love called The Fall. I love that movie. Probably my two favorite movies are The Fountain and The Fall. Actually, I think didn't he do the Fall?
Darkspawn are getting worse. Must be close to a nest.
Yeah. That explains the stench.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting close to a big fight here. Paradise is a Squaresoft game. Oh. I've not heard of that. Is it for PC? Is it a, The Fall! Yeah! Same director as The Fall. Okay. Oh no, I didn't Google them. I'm just saying, after hearing all this stuff, there's no way the writer's saying. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get you. Yeah, no, it's not. Don't ever watch The Cell. If go to like a bookstore, and if they're ever selling The Cell, just like destroy the copy. Like if you get caught and go to jail, just explain the plot and be like, oh yeah, okay, we're. I don't condone book burning, but I would go and find every copy of that movie and destroy it. It's for the PS1. Yeah, The Fall and The Fountain are the same people. Okay, yeah, because those are my two favorite. And yeah, and Lee Pace. Mwah. Which I haven't seen The Fall in forever. I own The Fountain. I should buy The Fall. Okay, we're gonna save here. Save game. Fun facts, my old build, I always had a black screen for this part, and it would last for like a good 5 minutes, and I had to fight the current fight, like at least with a black screen for 5 minutes. I would just sit here spamming abilities, hoping I survive. And sometimes I didn't. Ren is frozen. Alright, I'm gonna stop ranting about movies I like, or hate. Oh, the music's so good when it actually plays. Oh, fuck, you're just like right there. You're just all behind me, huh? There's a lot of things behind me and I don't want to see. You just like Shriek's defeated. Do we have to defeat 9? They keep spawning. I don't know what the. Where am I? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Don't let them get behind us.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, honey. Urlach Alphas. Yeah, there he is. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! He was like speed walking over here. That's not gonna make it. Oh, that might have made it. There's 2 of those bad boys. Do they work with Veil Strike? Sort of. Man, Trevor Morris went off on the DLC soundtracks. Genlock Alphas, where are they? I think they're on the bridge, aren't they? Oh, whoa, he just like exploded. Sorry, I love the ludicrous Deep Roads DAO mashup I heard on Tumblr that one time. Okay, I gotta hear that. DAI's DLC has some of the best music in gaming. Don't at me. I will not at you. You are correct.
spawning until I get the... Yeah, here. Well, no, that's just a genlock. Where's the alphas? I do wish, like, granted, do I want to see another broodmother? No, I never want to see a broodmother again. However, I do think it would have been better to, like, have a broodmother in this section. This is the Darkspawn nest. You want to see a broodmother, right? That makes sense to me. But, like, that would be a whole new model, and that would be kind of a lot, so, like, I get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? You're, like... Oh, he just fell to his death. Nice. Can I do the same to you? No, he didn't fall off. Okay, I think we're kind of stuck in a loop here, so let's go get these guys. I'm just getting pot-shotted by some fucko over here. I mean, I get it. I'm the weirdo that went onto the bridge, but... Are they coming this way? Dude, stop with them. Okay, I gotta get this thing, otherwise I'm gonna die. I'm gonna send you a tweet with it, lol. Oh, thank you. When we have at the end of this episode, I want to listen to that with everybody. That'd be fun. And then you over there. Can I? Ah, it's too far away. That's dumb. Where are we going? No, right up here. Why did it go all behind us? Oh, they're behind me. Hi there. Hello. Hello, buddy pal. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's that emissary. You're like right there. Blackwall, you like moved him. Ay. This is a mess. This is just a mess. Ay, boy. I hate those. Alright, now we're finally on these guys. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy first, because he's gonna do weird things. Like a barrier. No, I can't drink the potion yet. I'm gonna wait till it's like the last possible second. Then I have heal on kill, so I'm kind of hoping it kind of evens out, I guess. Oh god, black wall. You got this baby boy. Caitie, I think it's so cool. You managed to mod your character's portrait into the game. Thank you. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. The hardest part, well, is drawing the thing and then getting it into the right format file, which you can get GIMP. I'm just can't be fucked, which I probably need to do it because the quality kind of sucks. But anyway. A lot of modding is actually not as hard as people think it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there is some hard parts to modding. There's a lot of trial and error. But I think everyone should try to... We're gonna just go over here for a second. We're gonna have to come back here and do a lot of treasure hunting anyway. Okay. Alright, we're staying comfortably back here while we take pot shots at these guys. They slowly make their way to us. Here they come. Whoop. Do these work on them? Yeah, weekend at least. Oh god, you're here too, boy? Get the fuck out of here. Who are you? We got these ogres to mess with. We don't need likes of... Oh god, you're doing a thing I don't like. You're immune. Okay, we gotta save Mark of the Abyss until the boss fight. But it's gonna be tempting. These are bees. I kind of... Maybe I should use bees. I don't know, we're doing okay. Bees and stuff are kind of like... worst case scenario. We already have one ogre down. I've got another one of these fuckers. I think that one Genlock's coming. Oh no, he found him. Okay, there he is. Everyone.
Cut it down and they're done.
Well, got most of it. Oh, a black wall, black wall. Oh god, black wall. Immune. I don't know why I thought that was. Soulless. Oh, you're really doing the dispel thing. Dope. Awesome. Good on you, man. You probably should drink. You're kind of low and we need you for that dispel ability.
Don't let that emissary Peter control the battle.
I mean, that's great. Oh, black wall. You're more like Typhoid Mary over here. Is he frozen or is it like... Oh, I'm use. Solus, if you could kindly...
Come on. Click on him. We're doing alright though, all things considered. Solus, what are you up to? You do not have this. Okay. He is almost dead. We did it. Hopefully it's something good on him. Kasana's song. I mean, that's a nice staff, but I'm not going to use it. We're going to go ahead and I guess get this camp, and then we'll just explore all over this place.
That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
But we're not using it, right?
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Valta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
It would seem you're not the first to connect earthquakes to Titans.
Not to keep beating a dead Bronto, but there's no actual evidence that what happened then and now are the same.
Singing tremors, destroying a mine and threatening a Tig? You don't see any similarity?
I think you're reading what you want to read.
Perhaps this will change your mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Valta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
Valta's standing within the Shaperate is her business, not mine or yours, Ren.
My apologies, Valta. I forgot my place.
As did I. You deserve an explanation, Inquisitor. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
Sorry, the actual Velociraptor. Damn, even a Darkspawn emissary you found the time to read more than I do. Oh no, I feel that.
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Alright, well, let's look around here. And I think for the rest of the episode, we will try to finish up this area and probably not do it, because we probably have a lot left to do. I think we're missing 2 gears in the above area that we were at. And then I don't know how many we have left here. It'd be nice if we can get this section done, because then we would have like a, you know, one episode up on the top side and then another episode on the bottom side, but we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario is that we have, like, at the very end, there's only like, what, 10 minutes left of Descent or something, and then we have to start Joseph Hakon. Just because that would just not flow very well, but oh well, it is what it is. You know, at this rate, because there's probably only, like, I would say, like, at max, 2 more episodes of Descent. Might be able to finish it in 1 more. And then, what, maybe 3 episodes, I say, of Joseph Hakon? I think that's more than enough. And then let's say there's another, like, 4 episodes of Trespasser. Like, we'll finish Inquisition this year. Which is good. But yeah, I do want to stream Mass Effect long term, doing kind of a chaotic run. I tweeted about that. And I want to do Sailor Moon, finish that. Oh, I need 5. We don't have enough gears. We have to go find gears. All right, finding gears. Talking about his makeup. I find it strange that Valta has time to do makeup, but Ren? Yeah, maybe there's like a reason to it. Like, I know like footballers sometimes put that like dark makeup on their faces to help with sunburn or something like that. Maybe there's some reason, like, I don't know. We know the part of it's a tattoo. He might also have maybe a cute little what if, but what if Valta helps him do it? I was like, Valta, can you do that thing to my eyes again? Made me feel really pretty. It's a terrible Red voice.
Like Oria's old Valisline. Yeah, I know. That's. I mean, I picked it, so it kind of looked like eyeliner. Actually, in my very first Oria save, which we can pop into, it's kind of weird going back to the original Oria save because the computer I played it on didn't have very good graphics. And when you don't have very good graphics settings on DAI, some of the face masks look identical because you can't, because the only differences are like textural. And a boss spider, okay. So she has like baby smooth skin and like did not look like how I wanted her to look. It's kind of strange. But in like that playthrough, I thought, oh, well, if she lost the Valisline with the eyeliner, why don't I go give her eyeliner? So then after the breakup scene, I went to the Black Emporium and put on some like...
That's how the delirium experiments ended.
Oh, this is him. This is Korg. But anyway, I got some like eyeliner, basically the exact same color as their Valisline. And that's pretty much the only reason, only way I can tell between my old and new file now. But other than the weird face mask. But it's, I don't know, I guess I just didn't really like the idea of her waking up every day and putting on eyeliner. That just didn't seem like her, so I haven't done it here. Anyway. I'm dead. Valta doing his makeup. Someone needs to do a fan art of that. Please do. Oh, I remember the Tumblr post where an Elven player didn't like the eyebrows, just used the tattoos to cover the brows, and when souls broke up with her, he left her heartbroken and eyebrowless. I have seen that. Oh, I picked my Lavelle's Valisline because it looked like a mask, and I was really excited for a light Inquisition. Which one did you do? Was it the Mythal one with the branches that like cover all the way? Yeah, why did... Okay, for people who like started Inquisition and played a Lavellan and like didn't know shit about the lore or didn't give a fuck about the lore, why did you choose the Valisline? Like, what aesthetically about that Valisline worked for you? Because mine was 100% the eyeliner, and then like I liked the like a makeup trope I was always fond of, but I've never been brave enough to do because I don't go anywhere where this would be appropriate, is like the one strip of like color down the bottom lip. I guess Princess Amidala, I guess. I don't really know what else to call that. I love that. I don't know why I'm a sucker for that. And like the Janae Valisline kind of has that going down the chin, and I liked that a lot. We gotta go back and unlock these expeditions. Mythal mask pretty lol. Alright. I picked Elgrinon Valisline when I romance Solus because I wanted the transformation to be as dark as possible. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, that burns you. I don't know why I thought differently. Do I have enough for here? I do. The one with the half lens. The tree one can be pretty. That was my reason. Oh! Things I was not expecting. Oh, God. I'm not... Oh boy, that was a lot. Is there anything good in here, or was that just like a fuck you? That was kind of a fuck you. Alright, cool. Loved that.
Okay, I'm missing gears. I don't know where they are. Are there any over here? I don't think so. I think I can hop up on here. If I was BioWare, I would hide something up this little hill. Well, supplies cache, I guess, is an answer. This is the Deep Roads DLC. Okay, I think the best thing to do right now is go do those requisitions, because then that's going to get us access to different areas. So go back. How much time? We got 15 minutes. Expedition table. Let's do some of these. Okay, we got this one. The Inquisition has located several casks of Dwarven ale in one of the upper rooms of the Darkspawn Wardens. Recovering them intact could be challenging, but success would mean a sizable boost to morale for the Legion troops stationed in the area. Inquisition troops will stand guard while our engineers set up a pulley system to recover the casks. The Inquisition has recovered several casks of Darkspawn ale, Dwarven ale from the Darkspawn ale would be awful though. One has been installed in the camp shared with the Inquisition, and the rest have been shipped to the other Legion of Dead outposts in the area. Dope. Okay. We went all of these. The Inquisition has identified a location near the entrance to Hedron Tig that is ripe for exploration and recovery efforts. A construction team that could build a bridge that grants access to several Dwarven ruins at the top of the Tig. We have coin to hire the best Dwarven engineers. My scouts will ensure the construction team's safety, and patrol of the best soldiers will accompany the construction team. Blue forces. Construction team has completed a bridge to the entrance to Hedron Tig. I keep pronouncing this differently, though. Allow Inquisition forces to explore several Dwarven ruins at the top of the Tig. Thank you. The Inquisition has discovered an interesting artifact halfway down the ruins of Hedron Tig. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to the large monument in the center of the cavern. With one letter to the University of Orlais, I can have scholars clamoring to help pay for the construction of a bridge to this monument. I can assign a few scouts to the area around the monument to keep the construction effort clear of unwanted tension. Experienced soldier, we'll do Josephine. She made the most sense. Construction team has completed a bridge halfway down the ruins of Hedron Tig that will allow Inquisition forces to explore the large monument in the center of the cavern. Great, thanks. And then the Inquisition has identified an ancient Dwarven ruin near the Darkspawn nest at the bottom of Hedron Tig. A bridge can be built to access the ruin. Let's ensure that the construction team has the supplies they need to build the bridge quickly before the Darkspawn notice. An agent knowledgeable of the deed of can keep the construction team away from the worst of the Darkspawn nests. Our troops know how to handle Darkspawn that might threaten. Let's do this one. One of each. Construction team completed a bridge near the Darkspawn nest in the ruins of Hedron Tig that will allow Inquisition forces to explore the ancient Dwarven ruins at the bottom of the cavern and make sure to be well equipped for a fight. Awesome. I think that's it, because we haven't done anything in the Uncharted Abyss yet. Alright. Okay, so we're missing 2 in the Darkspawn Warrens, and, I missed the number. So why do is it in collections? Ah, yeah, here it is. Dwarven mugs, we have 4 out of 10. And then 18 out of 22. It's 4, so 4 and 2. Okay. Maybe, let's see, we have 15 minutes. Oh, we just opened up a whole bunch of new stuff. Let's go look around there. And then we can have a cleanup episode where Caitie just runs around doing bullshit. Okay, can we? No. Okay. Do this.
I can feel it now. The blight. It's spreading.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt.
Just remember, you're already dead. Drink some ale. It will help.
Wish the bastard had run me through.
Poor guy.
Alright. Why did we just get a quest complete for that? And that? Come get your blight beer here. Oh god. Oh no, is this stuck? Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? It actually would have been smarter to start at the top here, because there's one, like, right here. We'll do this. Yeah, here we go. Much better. Alright, let's go over here first. Maybe we can find all 4. What is killing me softly? What quest even was that? Bleer, blight, bleer, blaps, blight, snaps. What are you guys doing? I'd look away for 5 minutes and I'm talking about blight beer. Oh no. What have I done? My last playthrough, I actually managed to get all gears in one go with no backtracking. I'm not sure how I accomplished that. I actually did that recently with Mass Effect and the Keepers. I was able to find them all in one go. I was very surprised I did that, because normally, like, you're running around and doing whatever. Oh, which, some good news. Jordan and I finally have a date to record again tomorrow. So, new podcast coming up very soon. And that's something. Hey, we leveled up. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I need 4. Alright, well, at least we leveled up. But I've been replaying Mass Effect, as you all have heard. Okay, hold on, before I start going blabbering. Barrier draws on the magic of the fate to absorb more energy before depleting. When you or your allies have an active barrier, the beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana and stamina more quickly. There were some cool ice ones. Oh yeah, we were going to chase these ice ones. Oh, the mana surge. Yeah. We want this one. I'll play that one. Okay. And like, you know, I finished one and it was good. I had a fun time. You know, the Mako handles so much better. Holy crap. I remember just absolutely hating that and like that just ruining Mass Effect for me. But, yeah, with the Mako fix, you know, it was good. I had a good time. Whatever. And it was definitely like, okay, I'm having a good time. All right, I'm gonna, you know, get through this. I definitely know why I like Dragon Age more than this, but it is what it is. It's not a bad game, just, you know. Oh, we got one of the Darkspawn Warren ones. Hey, nice. Anyway. This is Bloodstained Ancient Gears. Okay. Oh, we just need gears in total? You don't need to have the types? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway. So, okay, I finished that. And then I start Mass Effect 2. And, like, I'm only an hour in Mass Effect 2, and I'm already having a much funner time than I ever had in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 is just such a better game than Mass Effect 1. Oh, like, yeah, I'm just having such a good time, like, in Omega, just, like, fucking around. I don't know why. I just find it a lot more, engaging than Mass Effect 1 ever was. And I think also Mass Effect 1, there was, like, this sense of dread in the whole thing that just made it very uncomfy, where Mass Effect 2 is essentially Blues Brothers with stakes, where, like, you're just getting the band back together. I don't know why. So, it just, Mass Effect 2 was, like, putting on a pair of, like, well-worn shoes, and you're like, oh, wait, I actually really like this game. You know? That was kind of a strange experience. Come on now. I vaguely remember you saying in a past stream that your shepherd is a version of Aurea. Can you post a pic? I'm rather curious about this Aurea. Oh, that's actually a good question. Do I have one I could quickly show on stream? I don't think I do. Okay, so when I was playing Mass Effect originally, I was playing on my, like, it was a 2010 Mac laptop. Oh, cheese. The cheese wheel.
Why is this here? Perhaps there's a use for it.
The graphics were pretty bad. And I only took, like, a couple of photos. And I think the only remaining photos, again, I don't have the save file, of that Aurea is one where it's her and Garrus, and then one where it's like the party scene from the Citadel DLC. I do have it, so I just have to find it. But yeah, they don't look anything alike. The only thing they have in common is red hair. And I think the reason this Aurea has red hair is because that Aurea has red hair. I think if I were to redo her run, I would name her something different because, like, this is just Aurea now, and I think that Aurea as a name is just her and not Shepard. Although I will say the first Aurea was actually a Skyrim character. She was a high elf who looked ugly as sin. But like I didn't know how to mod, and that was like my first, a vanilla Skyrim high elf. I think she also had red hair. Yeah, had red hair and like those crazy green eyes, and then she had like a purple tattoo on her face that, like, even though I hate facial tattoos, I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I know I do not have a photo of that Aurea, the Skyrim one, but yeah, I can post like a screenshot on Twitter or something. I find ME1 Oh my. We are just going wild here. Okay. Anyway, I find ME1, even the remaster... Oh, let's scroll down. Kind of washed out and a bit too perfect in the environment. ME2 is more vivid and the characters also reflect it. Yeah, I guess I don't remember much of the original Mass Effect, so I can't, like, say what I remember. But yeah, just thinking about Mass Effect 1, I was like, nah. I'm trying to remember where I found the name Aurea. But... I can't... it must have just been from, like, an online generator or something. I really don't know. I keep having to redo ME1 because I keep forgetting to do something a specific way. I am in hell. Also, I just found out you can apparently turn Cade and Renegade. So I'm trying that. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, how do you do that? I don't think I need Spindleweed, so I'm not going to pick it up and probably regret it. Okay, I think the other one is here. Okay. Solus's Marilyn Monroe moment. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Did I do this thing? I don't remember doing it. The door? Okay, it's open, so we did do it. I guess we did it from the other side? I don't know. Most of canon PCs are named after stars because I'm an astronomy nerd. Hey, that's fun though. Yeah, does anyone have naming conventions for like player characters in games? Like, I have a couple I have on rotation that I just keep using until someone just becomes that name, like Aurea's one. Aurea, Celine, and Danica were all kind of those. So like, yeah, current... other names that, don't have anyone. Rona, Thea, I use a lot. Iona, I've used a lot. So yeah, when Dragon Age 4 starts up, what's her name gonna be? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a tie between one of those. Whoa. I feel like Thea and Rona I've seen used too much, so I feel like I might not go with that for Dragon Age 4 protagonist, but... My evil characters are always a version of Dick. My naming things are, if I had to go undercover and use a fake name, what would I like, and would that ironically fit this role? That's fair. Oh my god, I had a Rona too, hey! Probably the Rona that I played the most, because I've used that name a couple times, actually in Stardew Valley. My Stardew Valley character was a Rona, and she was, I used a lot of greens with her in the house that I built. And like, she had kind of like a long ponytail. And that was like a mousy gray brown color. I usually look around the names, around the web for lore-friendly names that are named male character Seal. Is it Seal? Am I pronouncing that right? I might be. How do I think there's a gear, like, in this vicinity? Like, in a weird spot that I need to jump to? Aha! I think I see it. Ugh. 19 of 20. Okay. So I get one more gear, I can open one of the things. What time is it? 58. No, I think I'm stuck here. Okay, who are you? Here will be you. Let's go down to here? Like down here? That's kind of a long walk, though. Oh, we are... Varric's just hanging on the edge here. Okay, let's transport to here, and we'll just walk to the other thing we just did and see how many gears we need for that.
Feel it now. The blight. It's spreading.
No, we're Varric. We don't want to be Varric. We like being tall. Oop. There's an elf name generator I use a lot, but more for side characters like siblings. Oh, that's interesting. CL. Oh. It's French. It's pronounced chi. Is it chi? CL? CL? Oh god, French is my Achilles heel. I'll have to do a name pronunciation. Okay, well, my first one was named Celine because Moon, and then I found out about a certain empress and went, whoops. Yeah, I've done something like that before. Yeah, my worst fear is that, like, Dragon Age adds, like, a companion or something that's named Aurea, Danica, or Celine, and I just have to sit there going, ah, fuck. I think, isn't this the door that has, like, a ton of Deep Stalkers behind it? Or is that the one that's by the camp? I think I remember this one being not a cool door. So... Ooh, take that one. World's best shaper. Oh. Is there any gears in this area? There's usually been, like, a gear by a door. Yeah, I think there's one right there. So we could open this one, actually. I might just open this one, because it's kind of a pain to get up and down on, so I will... Because the other one's by a warp point, and this one not so much. So we'll go ahead and open this guy. I did once name a ward named Petra, and then ran into Petra at the Circle Tower. Oh, yeah. Petra's a good name, though. I like that. Okay, I think we can open this now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I remember this being not fun. Why is this not fun? Yeah, here we go. Just a bunch of corpses. Okay, let's just smack them all down here.
Valta just over here like, alright guys, tell me when you're done. Can you cast a barrier and jump? That would be the smart thing to do, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Okay. I think we're done. Alright, so okay, I think that leaves us with... Where do we have left? Okay, so we have 2 more gates. And we're still missing a fair amount of gears. Hold on, where is journal, collections? We have 5 mugs to do. Those 5 mugs are probably in the rest of it, so I'm not going to worry about that so much. Oh, we found all the Darkspawn Warren ones. Great. And then we have 2 more Hedron Tig. So we're just missing 2 more in this section. I have no idea where it is. It might also be like... Well, hold on now. We need... Okay, there's only 2 more gears in this area. But we have 2 more gates to open. So... Could it be that the gears are behind those doors? And... Because what I'm trying to get at is there's not enough gears for the doors we have available. I know there's more gears later on. At least I'm pretty sure there is. So maybe we need to actually continue on, and then we have to backtrack and open those doors. So we might as well... Okay, so next episode, we're not going to hunt down those 2 other gears. We're just going to go and continue on with the story and keep on keeping on, I guess. So, all right. I think with that, let's at least travel back to up here. Maybe we make a quick... how's my inventory? Oh, yeah, we need to clear out the inventory. Okay, crafting materials. How long until Divinity Knights get an audiobook version monochrome? That is a great question. They have not even talked about it. Got the runes. Anything that's not purple is getting sold. Minus the Life Ward Amulet. All of this is getting sold. Keep those, sell the rest. Okay, we pretty much have almost already made our gold back from doing all that crafting. Oh, good lord. So that leaves us at 26. Could we sell some of these? Like, there's kind of a lot. Like, am I really going to use a superb belt of electrical resistance when we've already done all the dragons? Probably not going to do that. Okay, fire resistance, spear resistance is stupid. Strength will keep, flanking, critical damage. Okay, I actually kind of like the other ones. We'll distribute them later, but okay. So we're going to save and quit here. I'm not going to return to Skyhold and do my usual on a balcony, but we will sit here and rest on some cots. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Us being me. So yeah, next episode we're going to try to do the Descent DLC. I don't think we'll be able to finish it. We might. I don't know. I think we will either get right to the Titan or we'll finish the Titan. I don't know. I don't think we'll finish the Descent DLC though. Anyway, so we'll finish that next week. Any other channel news? Jordan and I are finally getting to record tomorrow. Thank God. It's been like over a month since I've even talked to the poor guy. And then that will be out. We'll probably just keep with the schedule so that episode will be out on Friday, or well, Thursday for the audio on this channel. It'll be out Friday. I don't know if we might decide to release it earlier just because it's been so late. I'll have to talk with them. And then we'll have to talk about getting back to streaming Claude. And then, like, after we finish Claude on the Awakening, there it is. We'll have to talk about what to do. Like, there's been enough mods for the Melee edition that it might warrant a too many mods version. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.